Just in general, how would you describe your role to the fans so that they kind of understand how exactly everything works?
My job is to prevent injuries, manage injuries, and if the injuries do occur, to rehabilitate them so they can return to play without any issues. And in addition to the returning, we want to make sure that when they leave here, that they don't have anything that's lingering as well. So uh, basically, they come and go at the same way. You know that there's nothing wrong with them when they walk in the door, and when they walk out the door, that they're healthy.
Just how hard was it to deal with last season? Just a lot of those injuries that happened, and it kind of was widespread, and especially in Trey Woodall's case, it was on, and then it happened off, and then it happened on again.
Well, in some injuries, in those cases where you know probably the outcome is going to require surgery, and in that case, it was just a question of trying to manage him through his discomfort throughout the season. So we knew eventually that the likelihood that he was going to have surgery. It was just a question of when and could he manage the discomfort to be able to get through the year. And we obviously left it up to him to see how he could manage that. And there's not a whole lot from a medicine point of view in those situations where you can do to help him, unfortunately.
How important will it be for this team to stay healthy? Not mean just from your perspective.
Well, it's always important for any team to stay healthy because then you have depth. And for us to stay healthy and with the type of kids that we have, we'll be able to rest guys and they'll be able to play with a little more energy as a result of that. And when guys are playing a lot of minutes, they're fatigued, and we play so many games and we practice at such a high intensity that being healthy will be extremely important for us to be successful.
And Greg told me that you're going to be honored as the varsity or?
It's called a Varsity Letter Club Award.
Okay.
Very fortunate. I'm very humbled by the whole process because Sam Clancy, who's one of my all-time favorite people, told me about it. So that was kind of a rewarding fact in that alone, and the fact that people think of you enough to honor you like this. It's I've never been so humbled in my life as a result of just coming to work every day and trying to do what you're supposed to do and trying to do the things for these kids that you think that they deserve to have done for them. So that in itself is quite an honor, and it's going to be a big event. My family's coming in town, so it's kind of exciting in that respect as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
Are you kind of, even though you have your job within the basketball team, are you still a fan of these players and just trying to do the best that they possibly can to exceed?
Oh, absolutely.
Succeed?
I think that's what I'm a fan in the respect that we have goals as a team that are internal and somewhat external, but winning is the ultimate goal, and obviously that's what we strive to do, and I strive to help them to get to that goal because these kids typically have all come from winning programs, and their goal is to win, and it makes playing a whole lot more fun for everyone involved when you win.
Anything else to add?
This is just a great program to work for, and happy to work at the university.
Perfect.